In September 1944, the Allies attempted the largest airborne operation in history. It failed, and the consequences haunted the Western Front for months. Operation Market Garden launched on September 17, 1944, conceived by British Field Marshal Bernard Montgomery as a bold plan to end the war by Christmas. The idea? Drop 3 airborne divisions deep into Nazi-occupied Holland, seize a series of critical bridges, and open a 100-kilometer corridor for British 30th Corps to punch through into Germany's industrial heartland, the Ruhr. Over 41,000 paratroopers and glider infantry were committed. The U.S. 101st Airborne secured bridges at Eindhoven and Veghel. The 82nd Airborne targeted Nijmegen. The British 1st Airborne Division, along with Polish paratroopers, drew the most ambitious objective, the Rhine Bridge at Arnhem. Defending them were far stronger German forces than intelligence had suggested. 2 SS Panzer divisions, the 9th and 10th, were resting and refitting directly in the Arnhem drop zone. British intelligence officer Major Brian Urquhart raised the alarm. He was dismissed and sent on medical leave. The failures compounded fast. Paratroopers landed up to 13 kilometers from their objectives. Planners feared anti-aircraft fire near the bridges. Radios failed in the dense terrain. Ditch Air Corps, funneled down a single road through flat Dutch countryside, was channeled into predictable kill zones. They needed to reach Arnhem in 48 hours. It took 9 days, and they never got there. Lieutenant Colonel John Frost's 2nd Parachute Battalion held the northern end of Arnhem Bridge for 4 days against overwhelming SS armor, one of the most tenacious defensive stands of the entire war. They were eventually overrun. Of roughly 10,000 men committed, fewer than 2,200 made it back across the Rhine. The consequences were severe. The Allied advance into Germany stalled. The Dutch hunger winter of 1944 to 1945 starved an estimated 22,000 civilians. Germany was not defeated by Christmas. The war ground on for another 8 months. Was this Montgomery's catastrophic overreach? Or did Eisenhower's broad front strategy starve the operation of the fuel and support it needed? Historians still argue. What isn't debated is the cost, or the courage, of the men left fighting at Arnhem's Bridge. If you're still here, you are the kind of person who needs more military history in their lives. Hit subscribe.